A CBC News investigation reveals that Canadian taxpayers spent more to protect Prince Harry over 5 years than any other internationally protected person. The costs were incurred by the RCMP, and the price tag is revealed in a document obtained by CBC News under Canada's Access to Information law. Elizabeth Thompson has been working on this and joins me live from Ottawa. So Elizabeth, can you tell us more about what this document reveals?
Well, Andrew, one of the things it does reveal is that the RCMP is paying a fair amount of money to protect internationally protected persons when they come to Canada. And in this particular case, this document talks about a 5-year period from about 2014 to 2020. The most expensive person to protect during that time period was Prince Harry. It cost the RCMP about $539,000. He was in Canada for events like the Invictus Games. He was there for a wee day. He gave out awards, so for the Duke of Edinburgh Awards. However, he also met Meghan Markle around that time, and they began dating. So he was spending a fair amount of time in Toronto. During that time, he had protection from the UK, the Metropolitan Police, but he also had protection from the RCMP. Simon Morgan used to be one of those people protecting senior members of the royal family and now runs a private security firm. He explains why it was important at that point in time for Prince Harry to get that kind of protection.
Canadian authorities may have felt at the time that the security process had to be a lot more robust in relation to the Duke of Sussex being a military veteran, having served in Afghanistan, being a senior member of the royal family. He was the Queen's grandson. He was the future King's son.
Now, these days, he's not a full-time working royal, so his security is decided on a case-by-case basis.
So, Elizabeth, who else benefited from RCMP security when they visited Canada?
Well, a fair number of people did. It's all part of a worldwide program of internationally protected persons. If you're on that list, anytime you travel abroad, that country is supposed to assure your security, just as when Canadians travel abroad, their security is guaranteed by the country that they're in. Who is on the list isn't publicized very well, but when it comes to Canada, when they come to Canada, it's the RCMP's job to keep them safe and make sure that there are no problems. Now, the list obtained by CBC under Access to Information, it's on our website, shows a lot of different people. You've got heads of state, you've got kings and queens, you've got Donald Trump's daughter Ivanka, who went on a ski trip to Whistler. You have Donald Trump's sons, who went to Vancouver to open a hotel. You also have former presidents like Barack Obama and his wife, and Bill Clinton and his wife. They have been very active on the speaking circuit with some very lucrative speaking engagements north of the border in Canada. But not all of the former presidents who came to Canada came to speak or to earn money. Jimmy Carter came here in 2017, went to Winnipeg, picked up a hammer, and started helping building homes for Habitat for Humanity.
Elizabeth, thank you. CBC's Elizabeth Thompson live in Ottawa.